So what's up guys, welcome back. So this is another video in the introduction to Genie series. I think the 7th video if I'm not wrong. So let's get into it. So in this video we'll be seeing Julia templates. So as you remember, I showed you that we could be in the last video we saw template, and you see over here we did not define anything like the title, the metadata for the HTML page, as you always know that it's needed. But if we can go to the template over here, you can see, let's say, view page source. You see all these other contents are included. I think this is not showing it very well. I think it's better if we inspect. So you see the HTML is included, head is included, meta is included, and all other things that we did not write. So you are wondering how now. So that is it. That is what we are covering. So guys, before we get into it, like this video, subscribe, and also share to your friends. So with that said, let's get into this directly. So over here, if you see there is a folder inside called layouts. So layouts is simply a place where you want to be storing your page layouts. So in this case, by default, this application used the layout that was given to us when we created the Genie app. So this is a way to create layout in Genie. So let me create another one. Let's say app dot no, it's already up. Now let's call dashboard dot .jl. You know why I've created these? Okay, name it's not .jl only, it's .jl.html because it's a template. So I'm really sorry. So let me use this one to show you the format. So here you just define the HTML that you want. The most important part here is this. This is basically what you do when you want to use something, to use a view as a layout. Every other content that you will set to use this layout will be placed inside here. So for instance, let's create this dashboard. For this dashboard, we can just paste the code that I took there, and at least name and give some dashboard. Let's call it application. So you see, save, overwrite, and save. I think by default write permissions were denied. So let's refresh this. You see, fast to do application. So the title has changed to fast to do application, as we just did over here. So this dashboard, we can say fast to do application, and then we say that this is dashboard. You see, so this is the title, and the content will just come inside the yield. So you see how we make it, the anchor bracket, then dash, and then just the way we did in the looping. So this is how we create templates. So how do you use a template? So over here, you can always, the way we did here, you can always again define what you want. We can say the layout. So it comes with a function which you can define the layout you want to use, where you can say it's layout, where you can say it's dashboard. Let me just copy this. I'm always lazy. Control copy, then paste it over here. Now let's go to our page and refresh. You see, let me inspect here. You see the title is fast to do application dashboard. So when you want to use a layout, you can always do this way. So what are the advantages of using layout? With layouts, you can style the pages with only one application. Like all the styles could come over here, and also all the other JavaScript files that you could also be using could come over into the layout page you want. So that is another good way of using. So know that by default your app will always be using the app layout, your application will always be using the app layout, but when you want it to use a specific layout, then you define it over here as we did. So guys, for this video that is it. So let's meet in the next video as we do another thing.